So let's talk about this guy. I don't even know how to pronounce his last name.
Kavanaugh.
Kavanaugh?
Yeah.
Rape?
Kavanaugh.
Handsy?
Yeah.
All right, so
Me Too?
this Kavanaugh guy, right, is being accused of sexual harassment or
Sexual assault.
So this is like straight out rape that he's getting accused of.
Yes.
Okay, that happened 36 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay,
There
so
you go.
without going into details about this, because I mean you can always go and find out what it is about that. If you look at this picture though, and look how all the women in the background are actually looking.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. It is very telling.
Right.
But how would you approach a situation like this? Let's say that you're the president, right? You nominate somebody, and then they go digging in this person's past, and they find this.
Right.
Like, how are people supposed to deal with this when you don't know technically, and if she's lying or she's telling the truth?
Mm-hmm.
So how is it that you deal with it?
So, I don't know if you guys were aware, but like, this is what happened.
Mm-hmm.
He was gonna get.
He likes beer, I heard.
The confirmation hearings were occurring, right? He went through all the confirmation hearings, and they were getting ready to vote for his seat in the Supreme Court, right?
And his seat's it would be the swing seat, right?
It would be the swing seat because there's the Republicans would have a majority in the Supreme Court now, so they could pass Republican sided laws and stuff,
like legalizing heroin.
Right. I don't think that's.
Oh, okay, all right, my bad.
Maybe, I don't know. I didn't know Republicans like heroin. But so
They like rape.
all of a sudden it comes out that one of the senators had something that he handed off to the FBI, and that was the accusation that the guy raped this lady, right?
Was this accusation back 36 years ago, or is it just this is new?
No, this is new.
Okay,
this has just occurred. She just came out with it, right?
Okay.
She never told anybody except for her husband and her therapist.
Oh.
Right?
Okay.
So it comes out, and what they're trying to get is an FBI investigation to see if this really happened.
But this is 36 years ago. How would you pull?
Exactly. So that's what the other side is saying. It's 36 years ago. She doesn't remember exactly where it took place, but she remembers the year. She remembers that it was at a party, and she remembered all the details, right?
I can understand that.
Yeah. So, but there's holes in her story because she doesn't remember certain things. So they're trying to poke these holes, and they're trying to say, well, if this was such a traumatic experience, why don't you remember the whole thing?
People block out traumatic experience.
Yeah,
Exactly.
block out certain things. Yeah.
Exactly. So, and he's saying that he's saying he didn't do it. He didn't do it.
Yeah, 'cause why would
he
he
was never
remember
at the party. He was never there. He was never whatever. Right? But one side's trying to push this vote through, get him confirmed, right? And the other side's like, hold on, we got to do an investigation. We got to look into this. But the issue is they kind of make a circus out of it because they made it into a public hearing where she goes in front of the senators, right? They ask her all the kinds of demeaning questions or whatever. And then it's televised on live TV. And then he goes in front of them and they ask him more questions. And that's televised.
And then he gets mean.
And then
Yes, and then he gets
so
mad.
it's like it's unfortunate because both sides are pushing their agenda on this situation that should be handled really seriously, and it's turning into a circus, and they're not handling it correctly. Because at the end, I don't think we're ever going to know if he did it or not. Right?
We won't know that. So why don't we just pick somebody else?
No, because this is their guy.
Just pick someone else. Like, I don't understand. Like, why would you pick somebody that was like? I mean, I don't know, because I guess the argument
could be lying.
That's what I'm saying. Because the argument would be then with everybody that Trump brings up, they're gonna say, "Oh, that person did something.
Right.
He did something to me. He did something to me."
And that's the argument. But I
that's
don't
why they're saying maybe they can bring a woman up. And what's up? I think it was Trevor Noah. Trevor Noah, is that his name is?
Yeah.
That mentions like it would be him that it would be Trump that would pick the one woman that would get charged, that would get accused of sexual assault.
Women assault too.
Yeah, but I just don't. It's a slippery slope. Like how you can't really do anything when you really think about it, because you can't go back 36 years and figure out what it is. But then again, it's like what can you do?
I don't understand. I don't understand that argument. Like, if this happens to him, everybody that gets nominated after.
Well, they think it's a lie.
They can like, put some accusation on them and be like, you can't confirm them because he did this and this, and it could be true or not. But like, he's literally the first one that's ever happened to. So, and she's not like some random person. She's a professor. She's a freaking college professor with PhD. Like, she's accomplished a lot, and she's potentially ruining her life to do this. So,
which is probably a reason why she waited 36 years to even say something.
Yeah,
so
it's
people
tough.
need to be, sensitive to that.
Yeah.
Because I was looking up the Bill Cosby stuff because, I didn't really follow it, but a lot of these women were like, no, we didn't come out because it's Bill Cosby. I mean, first of all, who's going to believe me?
Right.
This is the greatest.
That's very true.
He's a standard for black fathers on TV.
And the Weinstein stuff too, like.
Right.
Now we're just finding it out.
A lot of stuff happens. Like I said, I was talking to a friend of mine and said the same thing. Like, a lot of girls have a lot of stories and they just don't tell it because they just who's gonna listen to it. Really.
Right. And look what's happening now. Like, this is gonna discourage people from actually coming out and telling their story because they're gonna get vilified because of this. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like, hey, let's get to the bottom of this. Like, hey, I'm gonna prove that this didn't happen and you're wrong.
Right. Dudes gotta chill, man.
Dudes
gotta chill.
It's not even just
dudes gotta chill.
It's easy to say, and this is obvious. Dudes just don't rape, but at the same time, men need to be smarter about protecting themselves.
Right.
We discuss with people if you're out and there's a drunk girl, that's not a sign that, oh man, let me try to get. It's like shoot a fish in a barrel. That is oh, that's a shark. I don't want to go near her because you never know how somebody's gonna feel like in the morning. Mm-hmm. Dudes have to be smarter. I wish guys knew how to protect themselves from these situations by just text conversations or just
and the way he's saying it, it's not even so much like they're protecting yourself against an allegation. It's protecting yourself because you're gonna do something stupid.
Right.
You're gonna do something dumb.
Right.
If she is inebriated and can't give consent,
then why would you even want to?
Then that is rape.
Yeah.
That is rape.
It doesn't matter if you're both drunk.
Right.
If she doesn't say yes, that's rape.
It's same thing for guys. If you don't say yes, and then she raped you.
Right.
You're inebriated. That's why you can't sign a contract while you're drunk. It's the same thing.
And I'm glad you said that. I'm not saying guys should do stuff to protect themselves from allegations. You should not want to rape somebody.
Right. You need to protect yourself against raping someone.
Right. Just don't do it. If it's like, I don't know if she's going to be cool with this, then don't do it. Don't do it.
Just don't do it.
So, and I don't know why it's such a hard thing to grasp. Like,
dudes are hungry. They do she's playing hard to get and all that kind of. No, bro. Just keep in your pants. There's rub one out. Go to bed. Like, just
don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid. So, I guess that's that.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else that you want to say about that particular guy?
No. Nope.
Okay, so go ahead and go do your spiel.
Oh, so again, if you liked any of the topics we discussed, give our page a like. Give us a like. If you have anything you want to say, whether it's agreeing or arguing, please comment in the comment section, and we will definitely respond back to you. We enjoy the banter. We enjoy the back and forth. Click the bell. That way you're alerted to when we actually post videos. And if you have a Facebook, follow us on Facebook. We also share when we're about to go live.
Goin has an idea too that he's going to be doing eventually. So
do have an idea I'm about to be doing. It's for the nerds out there because I guess I'm a nerd, so don't take that as offensive. But that's pretty much it. Yeah, remember, like, share, subscribe, follow us on Facebook. Find us on social media.
Interact. We like people to interact. So comment. Yeah. If you don't like something, say it. If you like something, say it. Right. You got beef, say it. Somebody commented on our last video that got deleted, but they were very mean.
Yeah, drop it. Yeah, what
they hit us with the M-bomb. I was like, yo, take it easy.
I don't want to bring it up.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's going to encourage more.
That's racist
stuff. But at this point, we're just going to go find some Checker burgers, and we're going to eat.
Apparently, Checkers is good. I'm going to try it.
Checkers is like Rallies. I haven't eaten at Checkers. I've been eating at Checkers.
Checkers is Rallies, right?
Same thing.
One and the same?
Yeah.
It's like Carl's Jr.
Yeah. But Checkers is good. I've eaten it twice in the past 2 weeks, and I'm pretty much
hashtag healthy eating.
I'll be the judge of that.
I eat healthier than all you guys.
All right, I guess that's that. Are we done?
What did Herman say?
Checkers and Fortnite. Oh, I'm getting on Fortnite, and I'm back on the sauce.